Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we're going to draw a person standing and using extreme foreshortening to show how it would appear if we were looking down on this person. So looking down as in that we staring at him right from the top to the bottom. And we have explored this before, but this is with a few different options. So the perspective point would be like that, in this case that we're using. And then of course you could do this to just have a little extra like framework guideline to benefit from. So what we'll do is construct the shoulder set here. And the foreshortening, which will really start from the head itself. Like in this illustration, the foreshortening begins right from the head. But we will explore that in a second as soon as we get the body down. So we do this and then do this. That is the groin area already. And we go down, down. So feet would be there. So those are the thighs, knees, shin and calf. Come back up. And arms and hands here. So the largest area is really like this. That's the largest component showing in this illustration. And the head, that's the top of the head. And of course it is going to, again, as I said, foreshortening begins with the head itself. So there's the brow, there's the nose. Mouth. And chin, I'm going backward. So there's the ears. So hairline, let's give him a hairline. So sort of like that. So it's already like, that is the core really. That's the core of the exercise. And there's, of course, different options you can work with. So for instance, if we just go down, like put in some like neck veins and all that, there's the collar structure. Now, of course, every person is different. But let's say like this is it's an example. So we'll use this type of anatomy and placement to do this. So hands by the side. Hands by the side. that's like one way of like showing it. Now, of course, they have all different options. We can make this leg set even smaller. So just imagine like going like right back down and just having a hint of the feet apart like that. But of course the groin, in that case, the body would have to like move this way and everything would be placed more centrally over the legs going up. So just another option to play with. Now, you can also have the person in a sort of a, let's see, like cross hands pose, I guess. So you can also cross his hands. And whereby we would have hands go like that. I've seen an illustration on Google actually, but I forgot how it exactly was. So what we'll do is we will just finish it off like with that particular illustration because I think it was quite instrumental for this kind of exercise. So there's the hands, cross body, crossed hands. Sorry, not cross body, crossed hands. So let's say the person has a sort of a tank top. Just drawing a pair of pants under him. And just trying to, like introduce some rounded elements like that. And that should actually just about do it. Now that is, of course, it's extreme like foreshortening, but that doesn't mean that we cannot like outstretch the legs a little bit more. For instance, like if you want to like change the illustration and make some more footwork appear, if you just outstretch those legs by a little bit, put on a pair of boots, feet right under him, and we got that. And we could just keep on like tilting it more, and this would become bigger as we go. That is the whole idea behind this foreshortening exercise. And we would not really have to move too much of the upper body. Like we can eventually start to maybe move some elements, but so we can keep on tilting it. And this has to be more balanced actually. Sorry, it's not, it's a little lopsided there. So just a few options to work with there in terms of this kind of foreshortening. So you can try it for yourself and try different angles, and maybe you can like tilt it like this. The head will be bigger, the legs really small, or the legs slightly less smaller, and head less small too if we keep tilting it like this. So all different angles that can be achieved, and definitely a lot of fun. So please do try it out. Please do subscribe, keep in touch. Thank you for watching and have yourself a wonderful day.